name's Lauren Morris. I'm going to be informing you guys about the Navajo culture and its the traditions about it. The traditional clothing. Who has family traditions like in general? Okay. Well, here's an example of traditional clothing for Navajos. Like, there's the rug dress. That's like the traditional. It's made out of wool, and you wear it to symbolize like how tall you are. That's what my grandma told me. And the moccasins, you're supposed to accessorize it with the moccasins and jewelry. Like, it's called a concha belt. You're supposed to put it around your waist. It's said that when Native women had their babies, to get their small waist, they use their concha belt and stuff. And like the jewelry symbolizes, like, my grandma said that the turquoise were for guys, but you could wear it for girls too, and white shells were for women. And yeah. And then the traditional foods. One is the fry bread, which is most commonly used for popovers. There's a history behind it. It was like the long walk, I think. The long walk was when the Spanish conquistadors made the Navajos walk from I think it was from the Four Corners to past, it was Bunsweet Ricardo or something. And like the Spanish conquistadors, they only gave the Navajos flour, baking powder, and water, and that's how they came up with the fry bread. And the kneel down bread is just a combination of grounded corn and corn husk. It's similar to the tamales that Mexicans eat, and you just like fire it, and it's really good. Traditional ceremonies. Powwows are like a celebration. There really isn't a definition for it. It's just like a social gathering where people go. They like wear all these, like the clothing. It's like for men, they have the feathers around their heads and down like around their hip area, and they have those jingles to like make a lot of noise. And during the gatherings, all you have to do is like watch, and like they just yell a lot and have fun. There's a lot of food. And another one is the kinota. That's when like girls are going into their womanhood, and my grandma said there's a story behind this. It was about like the holy people. They heard a baby girl crying on top of a mountain, and she was the daughter of Night and Dawn, and they took her and raised her as their own. And when she first had her first menstrual cycle, that was when the kinota started, and it said that she gave every girl her kinota. And that's like a 4-day ceremony. The first day is when they run and have their hair tied, and I think it's molding. Like, you pick someone that is very close to you and someone that you look up to, and they mold you up to be a very sophisticated young like woman. And then the second day is to run again, just to grind corn, like that. In the 4 days, that's your sacred moment to like that's how you're gonna be for the rest of your life. And the third day is when they are singing and praying for you. And then the fourth day is when you cut out your cake and serve it to everybody, but you can't eat your cake, so it said that your teeth will all fall out and stuff. And thank you for